part 1. You will hear a woman phoning a community farm to ask about becoming a volunteer. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
City Green Farm. Ben speaking.
Hello, my name is Alice Thornton. I'm calling because I saw your advertisement in the local paper about needing volunteers.
Oh, hello, Alice. Yes, we are definitely looking for extra pairs of hands as we head into the summer. Have you done any agricultural work before?
Not really, but I grew up in the countryside, so I'm used to being outdoors in all kinds of weather.
That's the most important thing. Now, I just need to take a few details before we discuss the roles. You said your surname is Thornton.
Yes, that's right. Thornton.
Thornton. Great. And do you live locally?
Yes, I'm just a short bike ride away in the city center.
Okay. Now, regarding the work, we have 2 main areas where we desperately need help. The first is in the vegetable garden. That involves heavy digging, planting and watering.
That sounds fine.
The second area is with the animals. We initially needed people to look after the chickens, but those slots are totally full now. Right now, our priority is finding someone to take charge of feeding the goats.
Oh, I love animals. I definitely prefer that role.
Excellent. The feeding shifts are usually in the afternoon. Are you available during the week?
Well, I work part-time at a local clinic on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm completely free on Tuesday afternoons.
Tuesday works perfectly for us. The shift starts at 2 p.m.
Okay, where should I go when I arrive?
The farm is quite big, so it's easy to get lost. Don't go to the main visitor reception. You need to wait at the main gate, and one of the staff will come down and collect you.
The main gate. Understood.
Also, a practical note. We provide all the heavy tools and protective clothing like high-vis vests and rubber boots. However, we ask volunteers to bring their own mug for the tea break. We are trying to completely cut down on plastic waste from disposable cups.
No problem at all. I'll bring one from home.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
I should also mention that besides the regular weekly shifts, we have some special events coming up.
Oh? What kind of events?
Well, next month is our big annual fundraiser. We call it the Summer Fair.
That sounds fun. What date is it?
It's on the 12th of July. We're expecting about 500 visitors, so it's really all hands on deck.
What would you need me to do?
We need people to run the stalls. We have plenty of volunteers to manage the children's games, but we are desperately short of people for selling cakes.
I'm not much of a baker, but I can certainly sell them.
That would be a huge help. Then, a few weeks after that, we are running an educational workshop for the volunteer team.
What's the topic?
It's all about bees. We have a brand new hive on the farm, and an expert beekeeper is coming to give a talk on how to look after them safely.
That sounds fascinating. Is it free?
Well, the standard ticket is £25 for the general public, but for our registered volunteers, there is just a small charge of £15 to cover the cost of the specialist materials.
£15 is a bargain. Count me in. Do I need to book my place?
Yes, you can book via our website, or you can just call the events coordinator directly to reserve a seat.
Do you have the number handy?
Yes, let me check my list. It's 07700900448.
Let me read that back. 07700900448. Thanks, Ben. I'm really looking forward to starting.
Great. See you next Tuesday, Alice.
That is the end of part 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers to part 1.